Well, I'm sure not a lot of you saw this game coming at all, if any of you know what this is. One thing's for sure, this certainly ain't, the Amori bonus episodes. I'll get to those eventually. So that too with the Black bonus episodes, but like, you know, it's hard knowing the fact that I'm gonna have to record so much, and it's hard finding the time to like record for extended periods of time. So, yeah. Anyway, hi. Welcome to a new Let's Play. I'm playing Neptunia Rebirth 1 because I was like, I want to play something. You know what I haven't played in a while? Neptunia. You know what? I'll play Neptunia. I was intending on Let's Playing this anyway. At some point. Anyway. This game is really fun in my opinion. Like, really, really fun. Like, I have way too much fun when I play this game. If that even makes sense. Crying out loud, let me show this, Look at that! Level 999. Yeah. Yeah, max level in this game is 999, and I have every character at that level on my completed save here. Like, I've only got like, I got under 50 hours in this game, but like, I've done almost everything except for a few things here and there, but let's get into this. Oh, and now comes this thing. I have all of the DLC. This game's and it defaults to Japanese. Hold up, let me fix that. I forgot that the last time I played the game, I was playing it in Japanese to try to have a bit of a different playthrough. I prefer the English. That's not it. Okay, hold on. Turn the title. Already messing up. Ignore that. Okay, actually getting into it. Let me see, what were the controls? I've not, like...
Here in this reality shift realm are 4 presiding CPUs.
Also, yes, there is a lot of...
Celestia, a world separate from the land they oversee.
I'm happy. I could auto the text in this one without having to worry.
CPU Blackheart and her land of black regality. Last
There's a lot of gaming references to this. Like, you got PlayStation.
CPU Whiteheart and her land of white serenity. Louis.
Nintendo.
CPU Greenheart and her land of green pastures. Leanbox.
Xbox, and also worst character in the game right there.
CPU Purple
Oh, she's not that bad
and
in
her
this
land
one.
of purple progress. Planetoon.
Sega.
Here, the CPUs fight endlessly in battle for rule over Gamindustri. This battle is etched in history. This is the console war.
Yeah, quite literally a console war. It's dumb, but it's fun. And I'm gonna have auto text
You're
on
all
a
so
lot.
stubborn. Why don't you all give up already?
Nonsense. We've been fighting for hundreds of years.
Hold
Why
on.
quit now?
I need to... Where is it? Nope. Why is it on slow? Fast.
That's my line. I won't let any of you take the title of true goddess.
This is
How much
ultimately
longer do we
the,
have to put up with this pointless fighting?
I do prefer the introduction, the
Well
original
then,
PS3
do us a
game.
favor and just
In
die.
this, because it's a lot more
My,
ominous.
such raucous manners. I have matters of destiny to fulfill, unlike you.
But
Shut it! I can't stand the way you talk all high and mighty. thunder tits.
But I mean, I do like that
Breasts are symbolic
they
of
end up
maturity and fertility.
giving up
qualities
a lot
of
of
a
the
goddess.
seriousness because they know how
With
ridiculous
such
the
logic,
story
it can be
be.
said you are the least fitting.
The hell's that? All that crap talking out your butt. I'll kill you!
I prefer the
Gotcha.
original line there in the original game.
What?
Damn it! That was close.
It's your fault for idly babbling in the midst of battle.
This game is
Really, how much longer does this sterile battle have to continue?
also, yeah, the cutscenes are
Well
really
then,
long in this game.
why not get rid of one of you?
True. That could be the catalyst of change we've been searching for.
Not a bad idea.
What? What are you all talking about?
So who's the sad one to be ousted here?
I suggest Purple Heart, Neptune.
It would be difficult to get rid of her later, so I can agree to that.
I am
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
very excited because I'm gonna go
Who
through
are you three talking to?
all of this series. At the very least, I'm gonna go through all the main
Said it
games
then.
and
So sorry.
maybe a few of the side
What?
games.
What are you all talking
'Cause,
about?
like, these games are great. And yeah.
Do us a favor and just die! Daya! Damn you! Take this! Too slow!
Prepare yourself.
Also, one thing that
I won't lose!
you'll definitely notice, and this holds true especially for the later games, is that the soundtrack for the series is like actually really good.
Eat this!
And it doesn't even it doesn't need to be as good as it is, but it is.
I won't let you escape.
That's because, like, especially in some of the later games, they managed to somehow get Nobuo Matsu to do some of the songs. It's actually really cool.
I'll finish this. Be gone.
Another thing I will say is that, like, the later games do the story do have, like, okay, when it comes to story,
What's that?
like, there is definitely a story in these games. I'm gonna skip the opening because copyright,
It's
even though I
dark,
do kind of like the
Pitch
opening.
black. Where am I? Oh,
That's... Motherfucker, I did it again. Jesus Christ. I have not touched this game in so goddamn long.
it's dark. Like, pitch black. Oh, I get it! It must be a power outage.
It's-
Or maybe the circuit breaker dropped. But why am I bright, like I've been splashed with fluorescent paint? I guess it's just my brilliance emanating from me! Oh, just kidding.
The main reason I keep messing up is because X is to skip in this one, and, like, select is the auto advance, but in later games, it's changed so that X is auto advance instead of skip, and that has led to many an issue with many players of this series.
Hello? Is anyone here? I hope I don't step on your figures or anything. Well, not that something like that would be on the ground, right? But ew, who knows what I could step in? It could be leftovers. Do I just wait
There
for
we
more
go.
text boxes to pop up? This is way weird. Anyone out there? I'm going to start roaming, you know. Yikes! Did I just step on something? Ew, soft and mushy. What is it?
I don't think that ever gets in. I don't think that's the thing that... I think that's literally just meant to be a
Jeez, I'm
joke.
bored.
But I
Whose
mean,
message am I waiting
that's
for
most of what this
anyway?
series is anyway. It's just
I
dumb
apologize
humor.
for the delay. Have you been here long?
But I do like it.
Hey, a voice. Who are you? Delay for what? Wait, did my soul go to heaven?
Please calm down. I did not intend to scare you there. I am Histoire, a tome. You fell from Celestia, and now I seek a favor from you.
Tome?
I just
knew it.
remembered
I'm so dead.
something
Wait,
about this
what do you
intro
mean,
that's gonna
fell?
happen in a
To
bit.
where?
That's
Hell?
like rather infamous.
I should have finished my game backlog and erased everything on my HDD.
10 minutes in, still haven't finished gameplay.
Neptune? Please take a deep breath and calm yourself.
How can I calm myself when someone can look into my special HDD collections?
Neptune, you have not died. You have merely fallen unconscious.
Huh? Really? What a relief! Ms. Heavenly Voice, how do you know me? Are you my fan?
I am Histoire. I record the history of Gamindustri with the goddesses.
Sure, don't answer me then.
I am sorry, but I was getting a bit tired of pointing out everything.
Great. Now I make others tired.
I don't have much time, so I will get to the point. Please, Neptune, please lend me your powers.
Oh boy.
Huh? What'd you say? There's a lot of noise on my side.
I am very excited
Please stop
for this
our
game.
and put end
like-
to the console war.
I love this game. This game is really dumb, and I just need something dumb and enjoyable, especially considering
Shut up!
what my last LP was.
Oh, shoot! Did I break something? Wait, where am I?
Oh, you're
I
up!
know it's been like a couple
Good
months
morning,
since so Mori.
sleepyhead. Well, actually, good afternoon.
This isn't my room, is it? Is it yours? And why am I tucked snugly in?
Well, it was just last night. I saw a shooting star. That was you.
That was a short answer. Wait, that means I fell from the sky?
Yes, you were stuck into the ground like Soul Sword. Only
Soul Edge.
it was you.
Soul Sword? You mean soul... Wasn't it the Excalibur that was stuck?
Oh, that's right. I'm not sure why I keep mistaking it with Soul. Anywho,
good
you were
old
out cold,
censorship due to
so I
copyright.
pulled you out and brought you here.
All by yourself? That's cool, thanks. You're a lot stronger than you look.
I go to a nursing school. Moving bodies is part of training, so I'm fine. Come to think of it, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Kampa.
This is Kampa, and she's one of my favorite characters in the series because she is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm Neptune. Thanks for saving me, Kampa. Hope we can be friends.
Nice to meet you, Neppy.
Also, she has the same English voice as Homura Akemi from Madoka Magica. And for those of you who have seen Madoka Magica, yeah, no, just picture that. You know, just the most serious character in Madoka Magica, and one of the least serious characters in Neptunia, voiced by the same person. It's great. Also, that joke there doesn't translate well about not being able to pronounce Neptune's name correctly, because in Japanese, Neptune's name is really hard to pronounce. Because it's something like Neptuno or some shit like that. It's really annoying to pronounce. So that's a whole joke. And it doesn't translate too well, because in English, Neptune. Simple.
Neptuna, Nep, Nepper. It doesn't matter. You can call me anything.
Okay then. How about Nep? It's nice to meet you, Nep. Oh, I noticed you're all bruised. Allow me to take a real quick look.
Oh no, here we go.
Yeah, I am kind of scraped up, huh? Strange. I feel like I got sandbagged. But I'm only scratched, so it must be my imagination.
Most of this episode is just going to be a single
Okay,
cutscene, by
so
the way.
let's first get those clothes off you.
And here we go.
Okay, taking my clothes off.
Yeah. I paused right here because, yeah. Just sort of. I'm not gonna go back on that right there. But, I might have to censor this. Even though it's not like super NSFW, it's not like actual. What's about to happen isn't like actual, like, hentai or anything. I might have to censor it. It's not too bad, though.
Wait, why do I have to go nude? I don't need to make myself more powerful.
I can't bandage you with your clothes on. No need to be shy now.
Sorry, that's just Kampa's. One of the reasons I like Kampa is because her English voice is so good.
Well, I get that, but
It's
Okay, here comes the rap. This way, that way, loop it over.
she's just having so much fun. See, it's not that bad.
hold on. Can you make it a bit loose? It's getting tight.
I remember it being much worse,
You don't want it
actually.
loose or you'll trip. Just be patient now.
That sounded like it hurt.
Can't breathe. My back. Ah! Ah!
And
Nep, are you okay? Please come back. Nep.
yeah, I don't know why. I remember this scene being much worse. Well, because I'm used to the original game, which
That was close.
I think
was
it's
just
a
an inch
little.
away from entering
I think it's a little looter in
the
the
light.
original, but like,
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I only made the wrap a wee bit tight.
it's not as bad as I remember it being.
Really? I was wrapped tighter than some huge fighting mummy.
So, why did Nep come from the sky and get stuck into the ground?
I don't know. I don't remember anything before coming here.
Nep, maybe you're suffering from amnesia.
Oh, here we go.
Really? Huh. Well, I guess so.
I'd like to help. I don't have anything to cure amnesia.
Don't worry about it, Kampa. No need to get yourself down over it.
But
You know what? I'm a bit hungry. Do you have any food I could eat?
food? Well, I don't have much. But how about some pudding?
I will say the game
Pudding?
definitely picks up after
what's a
this first
pudding?
chapter.
You don't know what a pudding is?
Nope. Never heard of it. Does it taste good?
Which, thankfully,
Just a minute. Let
first
me bring
chapter's not
one.
all too long.
So this yellow thing is a pudding? Whoa! It wiggles when you poke it.
Sure it does.
Nep. Did you lose memory of food too?
I remember cake and stuff, so I guess I really don't know what it
Goddamn,
is.
Christina.
Well, here I go. The tantalizing sweetness melts away on my tongue. This is the best. Really? Really? This has got to have been made by the finest chef in the world. Where can I get more?
Well, I actually made it myself.
Amazing. Compa, you are a genius.
Oh, stop teasing me, Nep Nep. Wait a minute, let me get more.
I will say that, yeah. The dub for this game
Your
series is one of my
homemade
favorite
pudding
dubs.
was a blast, Compa.
Because, like, it's pretty
I'm
damn
happy you
good.
liked it. By the way, what are you gonna do now, Nep Nep?
Also,
Well,
I
I
love
want to know what
Christina V
happened.
as Compa.
So, I'll go back to where I was found.
Oh, then I can take you there, Nep Nep.
I'm probably gonna say this a lot over the course of this LP, and also Rebirth 2, but not as much in like later games because Compa doesn't get much screen time after this game. But like, Christina V as Compa is amazing because she's just has such a fun. You can tell she's having such a fun time voicing her with just the delivery she gives. Alright, here we go. This is the menu. This is like the world map. Here. We got, shut up, Miss Manual. I'm not even gonna read your shit. I'm gonna skip right on past it. We pull up the menu. Okay. Since I have all of the DLC, I get to start off with all of these healing items, which is great. But you don't get anything else right off the bat. Just a bunch of healing items. Would you look at that? Look at how long it took us to get through those. Fantastic. We got no quests, and yeah, whatever. Whatever. Combo skills. I'm gonna get into a little bit of this because this, oh boy, I love the gameplay of this game. It is so fun. Literally, there is no point in using Slap because Poison's better. And get that. Literally, though, I really like the combat system in this game. It's actually really fun. Okay, let's go back in. And more cutscenes. Oh, hey, actual unvoiced cutscenes. You know, those things that are in all of these games, and there's way too fucking many of. Wow, this place is huge for Compa. What's this city called? It's Planetoon. Yes, by the way, that is pronounced Planetoon. The P is the second P is silent. Just don't question it. Just don't question it. City that Lady Purpleheart presides over. Planetoon? That name sounds really familiar. Sounds like your name, Nep Nep. The P is silent, though. Nope. So, where are we going again? Should I bring someone with me? No need to worry, we're just heading to the park right outside the city. Really? That's good. I really don't like carrying. Wait a sec. Nep, what are you doing rummaging through the garbage? Look what I found, Compa, a sword! Well, it's made of wood, but hey, it's a sword. See that, but what are you gonna do? Use that for, Nep Nep? LARPing? Okie dokie, Nep Nep. Fun fact. Shut up, I do not care. I don't care about tutorials. I will be the tutorial giver here, game, not you. Anyway, first difference right off the bat. The tutorial dungeon of the game is immediately different. This game is not a remake. Contrary to what a lot of people end up mistakenly believing, Rebirth 1 is not a remake of the original Neptunia game. Rather, it's more of a reboot. because it starts off similar, and the story is somewhat similar at first, but then it completely diverges, does its own thing that's similar, but very, very, very different. And it's missing like a lot of stuff from like the original, but it also has a lot of stuff that wasn't in the original. One thing it's missing from the original is the combat system is vastly different. It's still got the combat system is very different. Instead of just being your standard turn-based RPG with like combo mechanics with every attack, it's you'll see what I mean. There's also the fact that oh hey, here's let's just get rid of the. Oh right, we have no money. We have no money. But anyway, right off the bat, first dungeon in this game is Virtua Forest. The first dungeon in original Neptunia is a warehouse. In said warehouse, Neptune rummages through the trash and finds a wooden katana, which is her starting weapon, which she has here that she got out of the garbage. She also finds a gun. An actual loaded gun. Because guns are a mechanic in the original Neptunia game, but aren't in this one, sadly. I guess this is where I was elegantly locked into the ground, right? Well, not quite, it's a bit farther back, but there are monsters all over the place now. Monsters? You mean that blue dog-like jelly thing over there? Yes, but they weren't here when I was here last time. This world has monsters all over the place like any RPG, right? Not really, they just popped out of nowhere over the last few years. Oh, okay then. Now let's go on and get some XP while we're at it. Nap, what's the matter? You seem excited. Well, I'm the heroine, right? I gotta beat up some monsters, I figured. Guess so, but can you really fight? I have my trusty sword. Wood. And skills with me. It'll be a piece of cake. Okay, if you say so. I'll help too, then. Let me get this out. Kalpa, what's with that huge syringe? Wait, where'd that come from? Oh, I use this to fight. Where it came from? Well, that's Kalpa's secret. My imagination of how it came from my imagination of where it came from can't explain the how. And you do know how cliche it is to carrying a huge weapon, right? That's nitty-gritty info. Let's just feud the nasties and go on. I do not remember when this game came out, like 2014. So, right off the bat, I have the DLC. That means, if I didn't have the DLC, Compa wouldn't be following me right now. But since I have all of the DLC, she is.
Huh?
That's it. Let's see, you got A, does like your symbol attack in order to get advantage. I'm using an Xbox controller, by the way. X ultimately lets you search. And B is your jump. Y is your menu. And the D-pad lets you zoom in and out. And then, of course, you got this standard. Ooh. Also, note how that's as far as up as it can go. That's as far down as the camera can go. That's as far up as the camera can go. There you go. And, like, a few steps forward and a bend. Yay, my first monster. Hey, Compa, I just need to beat him up, right? Yes, the doggers are cute, but they are bad monsters, so we can beat them up. Okay, then. Let's get this battle tutorial over with. Shut up. I'll teach you how to fight.
Win. Where's the patient?
So, here's how combat works. As you can see, every character has, like, this circle that they can run around in. Yeah, and this square in front of them is the range of which they can attack. They can attack any enemies within that within that range. And yes, I mean any enemies. You can use the D-pad to zoom in and out with the up and down, but you can also use left and right to turn like this. A feature a lot of people tend to not fucking know exists. It's tricky to get them both, to get like multiple enemies in at once. But yeah, so Compa is a more magic focused character, which is why when you saw I was messing with the combos, I switched over to this. I switched the skills around. You have 3 types of skills: Rush, Power, and Break. Rush skills attack multiple times, from building up combos, and they're not really all too useful at this point in the game. Power
This may hurt a bit.
deals more damage to the enemy than other attacks, and as you can look up there at the top, you can see the enemy has 2 gauges in the top left corner. Their HP gauge and their GP gauge. GP is their guard. Every attack deals damage to them, however, break attacks deal extra damage to their guards.
Here I go!
Guard break, meaning now it'll take even more damage.
Got it. That
So
was
Neptune
easy.
just kills it right there in one hit. Now it's time to show Neptune off. Also, in some games, back attacks are a thing that exists to deal even more damage, and I keep forgetting which games those are in the series that is a feature, so I usually end up just trying to back attack no matter what.
Gonna hit ya!
So, Compass doesn't do as nearly as much damage as Neptune does. Neptune is a very good, solid character. She's the main character, and
There!
she deals a lot of damage
Victory!
at the end of every battle, and depending upon the character who gets the finishing blow, they will end up striking a pose. This is actually a feature that this is important because of something that we'll get into a bit later. Victory! See? Leave it to old Nep and a trusty sword. Wood. So, how is it? Oh gosh. How was it fighting Mr. Monster? There's still more I need to learn, but I think I can get the hang of this. Well, there's a lot more where they came from. So we can train a bit more. Sounds like a plan. That's teaching us the dungeon actions and the attacking stuff. By the way, I will definitely be like... Okay, simple attack. I will definitely be jumping like a lot when I play this game. Just because of something I'll get into in a bit later. Also, listen to this music.
It's time for your medicine! It's time for your medicine! Gonna hit ya!
Yeah, I like the soundtrack of this game. Oh no, this guy's out of range. Whatever will I do? Time to show off the first of the offensive skills in the entire game. In fact, the very first skill I'm going to show off in this game. Neptune's ever-famous cross combination.
Not letting you go easy! Victory! Boing! Huh? Huh?
Oh, dang it.
That's not fair!
Well, I gotta show off simple attack and a surprise attack.
What?
Oh, hey! Also, last battle I got to show off what I meant by, oh yeah, get 2 enemies in the box and you can, like, hurt them both. Yeah, Neptune's a little, powerful. Neptune will be your main damage dealer for, like, a good chunk of the game. So, okay, let me go over this now. SP skills. Neptune is definitely the main damage dealer. As you can go into the equipment menu, you can ultimately see her stats there. Her stats are HP, Strength, Intelligence, Agility, Luck, like SP, Vitality, Mentality, Tech, Movement, and then you got the Elemental Resistances. Strength and Intelligence are your attacking stats, obviously. It's like, I'm gonna go over this because like the fact that, again, there are some people who play this game who end up getting very confused by this big list of stats here. Strength is for physical attacks, Intelligence is magic attacks, Agility is turn order, Luck is your crit rate, Vitality is your physical defense, Mentality is your magic defense, Tech is your hit, and then Move affects how large the circle you have around you that you can move around in is. And then the elemental resistances are fire, ice, electric, and wind. Neptune is very much a physical attacker, while Compa is very much a magic attacker. However, if you notice, Neptune still did more damage than Compa, despite Neptune's strength being lower than Compa's HP. Neptune's strength being lower than Compa's intelligence, not HP. That's because, well, Neptune's skills are in general just, well, Neptune's skills overall will end up being more powerful. There's also the fact that Compa is meant to be the healer of the game. I will say one thing. Unless you have the DLC, you will be getting a lot, and I mean a lot of use out of Compa until really, really late in the game. Wow, I pressed all the wrong buttons.
Lucky.
Got healing grass, that's a healing item, obviously. Dang it. I haven't played this game in so long that I need to get into the right rhythm of this.
Do you want your shots? Finally! Sorry.
But yeah.
I found you.
I've played this game a lot. I really like this game, it's very fun. Come on. Dang, I can't get both of them.
Here I go.
Oh well.
Here I go. Finally.
It's dead, and then I can have Nep just...
Here you go. Hey. Here you go.
Sit.
Level up. Level up.
I hope you get used to hearing the level up noises, because you're gonna be hearing them a lot in this game. Like, oh god, we'll hear them a lot. Here's our hidden item. Every dungeon has a hidden item in the... So, the reason I was doing this all over the place is because every dungeon, every room in every dungeon will have at least one... No, I was about to say at least one. No, exactly one hidden item.
Whoa! What's this?
The hidden item, there are a few different hidden item locations in each room, and depending on which one it is, will determine which of the hidden items you get. Some hidden items are just more healing items, some are more materials, though some are like weapons, armor, and another type of item that we'll get into a bit later.
I found you.
That's the rhythm in the rhyme. Well, I don't know why I said that, but okay.
Do you want your shots? My turn.
Right now, we only have access to these kinds of weapons,
That was
but
easy.
oh boy.
Bye-bye.
There's the little range here we have, as you can see, with our attacks, is different depending on what kind of weapon we have, and like, well, what weapons we have in general, because there will be later weapons that have,
Hey!
like,
We're
different
strong, aren't we?
spaces. There's Compa's victory animation. Every character has two different kinds of victory animations, depending upon how high or low, depending upon how high their HP is. Above half, you get, you've seen Neptune Compa's above half animations. Well, actually no, it's if they get down into critical HP, which is like 10% of their max HP, well, 10% of their HP left. That's when you get there. That's when you'll trigger their second animation. Or if you get down to there like at least once per fight, or per, yeah. Battling is something you're gonna want to do a lot in this game,
Hey!
just because, yeah, this is kind of a grind-heavy game.
Gonna beat you up. Gonna easy.
Oh boy, you're boosting your mentality. Whatever, well, wait. Yeah, no, I like to be very high level when I play through.
Huh? Jump! Joing! Boing! Huh? There! Jump! Jump! Huh? Jump! Jump! Huh? Lucky.
And over here, plan, life fragment. Plans are ultimately how you unlock more things in the shop. It's frustrating, but I mean, like, it's fine. Like, I wish plans could be done better,
I'll take care
but
of this.
like,
Where's the patient?
when you've played like as much as I have
want
in
your
regards to
shots?
this game, it's
Do
fine.
you want your shots? I did it too. Yeah. Finally. I can't wait.
Another thing that a lot of people end up being confused about, how the
Do
turnover
you want your
works.
shots?
Basically,
We're strong.
each time you attack, you end up
Lucky.
affecting the turn order a bit.
We'll beat you, Lucky.
If you pay attention to turn order,
This may hurt a bit.
first attack, okay, yeah, fine.
This may
Second
hurt a
attack,
bit.
yeah, fine. Third
Hey!
attack, fine. Fourth attack,
Finally.
fine. Notice how comp has shifted back there. However, with Neptune,
There.
attack once, stop, is still there.
Here you go. Victory.
Yeah, depending upon... Yeah, that's sort of a feature a lot of people don't really take too much notice of. That can be very... It can come in very, very handy in, like, in regards to some of the, like, optional, like, super bosses of this game, which I probably will show some off.
I'll take care of this. I can't wait.
Knowing how to work the turn order.
Hey! Here I go. Finally.
So like, hey, if you
Gonna
ever
get ya.
get confused
Easy.
as to why it is
Gonna
suddenly
easy.
your character that was supposed to go
My
suddenly is all the way like at the end of the turn order, that's why.
Yeah. Victor. Cha-la-la-la-cha-cha-cha.
Hey, we don't have to leave the dungeon because level up. Whenever you level up, you get fully healed and recovered of all statuses. At the end of every battle, you get recovered of all statuses. Whenever you level up, you get fully healed. It's great. You know, it's not great. You know all those battles we just did? Credits. Our main source of money. Look at how few of those we have. Yeah, that's a problem. That's like one problem I have with this. That's like one of the few problems I have with this game. Not saving over that. Note, it says cycle 3 because I played through, because that tells you how many times I played through the game. Yeah, I'll overwrite that. Yeah, let's keep going.
Easy peasy.
I want to at the very least get through the
Gonna end
first
this
dungeon, you know? Also, now Neptune's going first.
quick. Yeah. That was easy. I can't wait. Hey!
There we go. Yeah, I like this game a lot. I'm gonna play through this game,
Ambush successful.
and I'm gonna get both endings, because it's only 2 endings, and they're very easy to get.
Hey! Easy. I can't wait. Do you want your shots?
Wow, I
did
missed.
it.
Gee,
Ouch.
thanks, Compa.
This may hurt a bit.
Yeah,
Did it?
that's something that's a bit of an issue. Missing. Yeah, I'm gonna do that a lot, especially
We're
early
here.
on.
This is where I found you, Nep Nep.
Finally, cutscene that I don't have to talk
Wow.
over. That I don't have to
That's
read
a
stuff
huge
for.
hole right there.
Nep Nep, does this make you remember anything? Nep Nep? I can't remember a thing. Compa, are you sure I was stuck here? Yes, You fell from the skies like a shooting star and landed right here.
Like a shooting star cutting through the night, right? That's right! What's the matter, Compa? Why'd you raise your voice?
Just struck me, but there could be a clue around here somewhere. Nep Nep, did you lose anything by chance? Maybe an idea or anything?
I wish, but you know, I can't remember anything, so... Hey, wait! I do remember something I'm missing.
Really? What is it?
Well, that's obvious.
Obvious?
My memory.
That's a dumb joke, but I like it.
Wasn't that funny?
Nep Nep, I don't think now is the time to be fooling around.
I love that punchline.
Wait, what? I thought you were joking when you asked me if I remembered.
Joking aside, let's look for some clues.
I don't think this.
What's that sound?
And
I have a bad feeling about this.
there's the words of.
The ground! It's crumbling!
Oh, visual novels. And you're being like. Oh, god damn it, Christina B, you amazing VA. And we're here.
Ouch! I didn't expect that. They really changed the story with this remake.
And everyone doesn't seem to notice that line, and suddenly and automatically assumes that Rebirth 1 is the same as the original. Ah! It's not. They're very different games.
Wait a minute. Where's Compa? Compa! Where are you? Are you alright?
Yessie, I think I'm okay.
Phew. It would have been a disaster if you lost your memory too.
Fuck. God damn it, it happened again. I didn't even mean to that time. Well, I mean, I didn't mean to the other times, but I didn't even mean to press anything that time.
Where are we, anyway?
I think we're beneath the forest. This place feels a bit weird.
Yeah, I'm getting bad vibes from this place. What's this? Compa, can you take a look? Do you know what it is?
I don't know. I've never seen something like this before.
I know. It must be a medal to change into items with a king somewhere.
Don't know what that's a reference to, but there's a lot of references in
What?
this game.
Where's that event flag-inducing growl coming from?
Nep Nep! There's a huge monster over there! Please help me!
Oh no, Compa! She's being censored and censored!
This is a.
I'm not being censored! I'm just off screen, Nep Nep!
I love the
Oh,
dumb
you know,
humor in this game.
fan service. Well, time to get a bit more serious now. Don't worry, I'll save you. Take this!
Neptune's attack. No effect. It's funny.
What
'cause-
the? Wait, who just commented on my attack?
I'm sorry. I didn't want to surprise you, but I couldn't stop myself.
Hmm? I've heard that voice before. Have we met?
I am Histoire. I thought I explained this when I was in your dream, Neptune.
Oh yeah, Ms. Heavenly Voice from my dream. Wait, that was real?
Nep Nep. A little help here, pretty please.
Oh, right! I need to help Compa. Miss Heavenly Voice, can you help?
I love this
No.
game.
But if you use your hard drive divinity, things should be okay.
Hard drive what? I lost my memory, so do you mind taking it step by step?
I see. That explains why the conversation was all over the last time.
If I use that hard drive thingy, I can save Compa, right?
Well, yes. But now, I'm not sure you can use your hard drive divinity.
Well, I'll go beyond the impossible and kick reason to the curb!
That quote describes this entire series.
So, please, lend me a hand. I want to save my friend Compa.
I will force run hard drive divinity from you. Are you ready?
Ready and willing!
Neptune, may your power arise.
You're glowing!
Is this really me?
Yeah.
Yes, this is your true form, Neptune.
It's her. I will say, she has a lot of she does have, like, just transformations. There's a lot, when there's a series of transformations, there's gonna be a lot of transformations. Honestly, I prefer this transformation over, like, most of her other ones.
Nep-Nep. Wow, you transformed!
The power. It's flowing from within. There's no way I can lose with this. Just wait, Compa. I'll save you.
Anytime.
I won't go easy here.
Here we go, our first
Ouch.
proper boss fight. Against this boy, who is piss easy in New Game Plus. Anyway, listen to that music.
Taking this serious?
Oh boy, do I love this song.
There! Too slow! Yeah! An obvious result.
Memory increase, 64 megabytes. That's important. We're gonna want a lot of. That's right there is something that we're gonna want a lot of. Memory increase. Well, that should do it. That was super Nep-Nep. You beat that monster in a flash. Ooh, that was tiring. Well done, Neptune and Compa. You okay? Yes, see, I'm okay. It's all thanks to Nep-Nep. Nep-Nep? Whose voice is this and where is it coming from? It's Miss Heavenly Voice, aka What was it again? Eastwar. You were only off by one letter. That's right, Isty. You can't call me Isty. But you can call me Isty. Now, nice to meet you, Compa. I'm Eastwar. Can I call you Isty too? It's nice to meet, hear you, Isty. Compa. It's alive! Run, Compa. Yes! Finally got away. That was a close call. Can't believe it was still alive after all the damage it took. Oh, Isty, can you take a look at this? Do you know what this is? That's a key fragment. It's a piece needed to release me from my seal. You're sealed, Isty? Yes! Can you release me? There are one of those in each land. I could, but I have to fight monsters, right? Isn't it dangerous? Yes, your life will be in danger. If you can help lift my seal, I can in turn help get your memory back. Really? Really? Anyway, I do need you to get your memory back. Or then, like good old Neptune, search far and wide for those fragments. I'll help too. After all, I can't leave Nep-Nep alone with her brain loss. Memory loss, Compa. But thanks. Are you okay being away from nursing school? It's closed because of the monsters, so I'm okay. Thank you very much. Well, I'm having trouble hearing you these days. The static there bad? Using fragment of eating the fragment, we're out of time. Please look for key, so the other key fragments. Sam lost contact. Hope Isty's alright. Well, we at least know how to get your memory back. Let's go, Nip Nip. Sounds like a plan. Let's do this. To explain Hard Drive Infinity. We'll get into that later. After I was gonna go shopping for the trip, but do you want to come? I was thinking of eating out too. That sounds fun. I'll follow along like colorful miniature alien fairies. I don't know why I never noticed that line. Now that I had a good chance to look, this is a really huge city. Neptunia is the most advanced city out of the Four Lands. Ah, so that's why you have that super yummy pudding. You can find them anywhere and, well, never mind. Hey, did you hear about that rumor? I mean, the one about the newly discovered cave under the forest? Well, that's not all. I heard that place is infested with monsters. Looks saying the place must be a breeding place for the monsters. You gotta be kidding, breeding? That sounds kinda cool. Yeah, and the guild's looking for people to check that place out now. Seriously? I thought the CPU would do something about it. Compa? Nap, do you mind if we do something before we leave? Don't tell me. That cave they were talking about? Yes, even old klutzy me wants to help Platoon and the goddess. Well, let's go to the guild instead of shopping then. Are you sure? You stayed by me, so it's my turn. And to follow you instead, you know? The remake system and plans. I can explain those better. Talk to Miss Manuel, and she gives me nothing. And nothing. Right? Yeah. It's always good to look around for, those things, because sometimes they'll give you things. Add dungeon, rebeat resort. Add dungeon, Ario Plateau. Shakeko. Last time I worked down some business ground, I can't sleep anymore. Shop. Now, okay. This stuff over here is best used for making things with plans. You can sell it if you want though. See, we have all of this stuff. A lot of healing items. What we can get Neptune a better weapon now. Let's equip that. The bamboo sword. And well, we'll go to the guild next time. We've begun Neptunia, Rebirth 1, and I am happy, because I love this game, and I hope you all enjoy this. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff if you want to, and for those of you that I'll see you next time, I guess. Farewell.